Ladies and gentlemen, this is a public announcement for your own reparation and moral edification, so please pay full attention and listen carefully to this. And if you want to reminisce on something, reminisce on this. You see, you'll probably hate me for this, but they don't care. So now I will give you the fundamental choice to choose to hate or respect the aspect of the content or context from which this inevitable and critical subject will be delivered in the 7 to 11 minute time limit given unto me. I've got a very, very important and urgent message for the smokers. When are you gonna stop? Or maybe you wanna stop, but you just can't stop smoking 4 to 5 pack of that. Or perhaps it has become a habit to which intoxicating substance become habitable. If you wanna reminisce on something, reminisce on this. Data from the calculator, the death toll of all of them smokers. Smoking seen in the crime section of Nature's newspaper. It causes stress and internal sickness, and it has always been of a deep interest to the Father. So the Father sent a message in the commission of the preacher, speak upon this smoking habit. So I'm here to hit the mallet hard upon this crucial topic. Millions of dollars and pounds worth of campaign have been put in a bill, but yet still smoking kill, but you won't stop it until you get ill and ending up possibly be killed by the habit. You see, the mega death by the death stick is a disrespect to your own life for its culture will make you smoke the question and leave the answer to cancer. People are dying, and it's just part of the business. And whoever has the power to stop it ain't stopping it. That's how messed up this life is. Terrible fate. Follow the big mistake made to trade on the industrial license to kill with a slow poison. So which one is the wise man that give the license to sell the poison? The one who is responsible for killing a lot of people. People make choices, and our voices in this documentary called the Nicoteria. Cigarette, certainly, this is just not the answer, and this needs to be recognized, emphasized, and effectively publicized via the media. If you want to reminisce on something, reminisce on this.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Chemicals from tobacco smoke get into your bloodstream and can damage the delicate blood vessels inside your eye. We now know that smoking is a major cause of irreversible blindness. Every cigarette.
Itch the cigarette. I've been nightmares grasping for breath, slowly becoming slaves and victims to cigarette. Feeding a crave within the system when stress automatically kicks in. Stress combined with prime and secondary smoking, related diseases and twisted chemical substances used to abuse, diffusing the mental, which balances up a mental disturbance, which is equal to the equation of good life have been taken away from me, which should amount to a big ban. It should have already been banned. Why did the government just ban the cigarette and erase it completely off the market, targeting and benefiting those coughing out the urge for emergency surgery? If you want to reminisce on something, reminisce on this. Even pregnant mothers, look at them, smoking the baby out of the pregnancy, and in the process reducing the little kid's life expectancy, and curse them. Many of them with learning difficulty, and when the time has finally come for the delivery, you're thinking, sitting and wishing for the child to be a healthy baby. You must be crazy. If you want to reminisce on something, reminisce on this.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Smoking creates blood clots which can cause strokes. Some strokes kill, blind, or paralyze. Others you don't even know you're having. This is the result of a minor stroke in a smoker, aged 38.
Dying to live. The health risk of smoking. Certainly, this is not cool. Life look at you with pity. Reality look at you like a fool. A little suggestion in my opinion. No, let me just ask you a question. And this question is more like a rhetorical question. Do you think that they really wanted to quit and overcome the addiction? But if you think they do, that in itself might be a misinterpretation. If you want to reminisce on something, reminisce on this. Is it better to underestimate or overstate the hypocrisy on the topic? For as the preacher, I would recommend stop producing it, because with the tricks and the tactics and the matrix using the business dynamics, makes it very difficult for smokers to stop it. We want to stop it, but it's hard for us to stop it with all them chucked up and hidden chemicals in it. You see, these companies are like giants, and all of them stand territorial. Believe it or not, with the topic to be discussed when they meet for the tutorials. We will never be thought of, neither will be remembered on the day of the memorial. Not even inscription from the shareholders for your dying contribution. Nor will we get a vote of thanks. We've just been another foolish victim when cancer holler at the funeral. If you want to reminisce on something, reminisce on this. Stop smoking, very easy to say, probably hard to do. And even if the government clamp up or clamp down, you will still continue. Until one day the residue will lead you to rest. Such a waste in disgrace, oh what a terrible mess. For if it was to be written on the eulogy that he or she was earnest, they were earnest in making the stomach the fiery furnace. Once upon a time there were warnings and people heed. So now what is wrong with you people? Can't you people read? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way of thinking, the way life is in the city of Jericho. Go and tell a smoker smoking kills, you know. But what's the use when they're gonna turn around and say, I know, if you wanna reminisce on something, reminisce on this. And from the Poetic Preacher, until I see you again, God be with you. Stop smoking, man.
What if you could see what cigarettes were doing to your insides? What if you could sit back and watch your lungs slowly blacken and wither? Or your heart enlarge as it struggles to keep you alive? What if you could see the cancer garden you're growing every day just beneath your skin? Would you still smoke?